So how should I film it? This way?
Yeah. So, chicken tortilla soup. Oh, I mean, not chicken tortilla soup. Hello. My name is Whitney Bacon, like the food, Whitney Bacon. And this is my very first Whitney in the kitchen. This is me, Whitney, and I'm in the kitchen. This evening I'm going to be making vegetarian tortilla soup. As you can see, it's going to have layers and layers of flavor. We've got some chili, some coriander, some lime, some jalapenos. Also, let's not forget the red kidney beans. The first thing that I want to do is, tortillas being one of the main ingredients, I just want to get these sliced up so we can put them in the oven for a few minutes. It looks. You cut this, yeah? We take them over here. Separate them out a bit. And we want to spray them a little bit with olive oil. And I'm going to use 1 calorie per spray. That's what, 15 calories? Just give them a little toss. Get them fully coated. So we're gonna put these in the oven to bake for about 8 to 10 minutes. So we'll take them out at about 9:04. This is a late dinner. So it's 475 Fahrenheit, about 250. I've just boiled some water here. I've got some ancho chilies because I want to get some of the juice from the chili so I can add to the soup. I'm just going to fill the glass up. Also have my kettle hot. I'm going to need 32 ounces of stock. So, chopping. Yeah! So we've got here an onion, some spring onion, which is going to be to garnish, a couple of limes, a tomato, 2 cloves of garlic, and avocado for garnish as well, some baby corn, some cilantro, coriander, a little bit more corn as well. It's going to add a nice little hum of sweetness. And we've also got a little mixture I put together. It's red chili flakes, it's a garlic pepper actually, and a little bit of salt. I've got some cumin here, it's cumin seeds, but I'm going to toast them. Okay. So we get a nice proper blast of flavor. So what I'm going to do is no oil to the pan. I'm going to turn it on. Okay, that's starting to get really hot now. So I'm going to put, this is a little more than a teaspoon. Oh, as soon as that cumin hits the pan, the smell is amazing. It's so aromatic. It's delicious. Just continue to shake it as well. You don't want to burn the cumin. Okay, I think these are done. So I'm going to reserve these for later. So I'm just going to put them back. Eat 1 white onion. Let's check on our tortilla chip things.
Oh, bent to hell. Yeah.
How's that possible? No, they're actually not bad. They're perfect. They are. So we'll just set this aside for the minute. So I'm going to take my jalapenos and I'm actually going to put them in the oven for like 1 minute. So I'm going to get my pan going here, medium to high heat. I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil in the pan, just about a tablespoon. Give it a little fully covered swish. Cut up a little bit of garlic. Onions and garlic and a little bit of oil is amazing. It's a nice little mix. These have cooled down a little bit, so I'm just gonna give them a nice little chop. Oh, I love spice, so I'm going to keep the seeds in, but take them out by all means. Put them in with the onion, garlic, and olive oil. And you're going to let this cook for 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and chop up these baby little corns. Aren't they just so cute? The recipe doesn't call for this, it calls for like hominy, but in the UK it's hard to get, you know, certain ingredients that we're used to in America. I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle in about a teaspoon, really, just build layers upon layers upon layers of flavor. And I'm also going to cut this tomato up. So now I'm going to put this lovely toasted cumin in. I'm going to put approximately 3/4 in. I'm actually going to put the whole thing. We're going to put in a tin of chopped tomatoes or tomatoes. I'm going to put in 32 ounces of vegetable stock. Chilies that we were soaking. Now this water is going to be golden. Oh, pure flavor, pure bliss. So I'm actually just going to pump these in here just so they can keep giving off flavor. Boing. So it's going to simmer for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to add in some red kidney beans. I usually would use black beans, but for some reason they're difficult to find in the UK.
You excited to eat them?
I can't wait! It's always good to taste your food as you cook because you'll know if you need to add more salt or more spice or... Yum. So whilst that's simmering, I rinse them as well, so just to get all that starch out. So I'm going to make a tequila creme fraiche that we can drizzle on top. So here I've got about 1/4 cup of creme fraiche, and what I'm going to do is actually add a double shot of tequila. Ooh, that's going to be a bit potent. Alongside that, I'm going to add about half a lime. That is strong. I don't know if we should have done that. It is a bit potent, but it will go nice. I think it needs a little bit more salt though. A little bit of beer. So I'm using an IPA. Lagunitas. I'm just going to pour. So I'm going to add a few tortillas. I'm just going to take this out. Comes right out. Nice and easy. This is an avocado peeler. So what I'm going to do is just go whoop, 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 whoop. Season. With what? With my original spice mix. We're just gonna let it simmer a little bit longer. So I think it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and dish up. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. So now the fun part. We garnish. Bit of feta. Crumble it just like that. And for me, should I give it a little taste?